a great country. Can you find the name of the country using these clues? Yes, that is the 7th largest country in the world based on size and 2nd largest country in Asia. This map will help you to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, which one? That is our mother country. Yes, India. Today we are going to learn location, relief and drainage of India. At very first here we will learn the frontiers, land frontiers of India. So India shares its borders with Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and Myanmar. So these are all the countries which sharing boundaries with India. This is one of the 2 more question. So the next one is coastline of India. Do you know the meaning of coastline? Coastline is a land edge after the ocean and sea. This is the edge of the land after ocean and sea is known as coastline. India have a coastline of 6,100 km in its mainland. I think you all know Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep is a part of India. So after adding the coastline of Andaman, Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep, the Indian coastline is 7,516.6 km length. So India and Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is another one neighboring country of India. The India and Sri Lanka is separated by a narrow and shallow water body named Pok Strait. It is useful for your map learning. So India and Sri Lanka is separated by a narrow and shallow water body named Pok Strait. So this is a land and water frontier of India. The next one is location. So India has a central location. This helps India to establish a close trade contract with rest of the countries, with Europe and East and West Asian countries. See, this is a trans-Indian Ocean route. So due to its central location, India can make a close trade contract with rest of the countries. So the next one is India is known as a subcontinent. What? Subcontinent. Do you know Australia, North America and South America, why we called it as a separate country? Because physically it is separated from another landmass, isn't it? So likewise India along with Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka is known as the subcontinent because physically it is divided from rest of the Asian countries. In northern side it is divided by Himalayas and southern side the 3 sides are covered by water body. So India is known as the subcontinent. And also not only physically and also climate. India has India was divided by 2 halves by the Tropic of Cancer. So below Tropic of Cancer we experience tropical climate and above North India experience the temperate climate. So India experience various climates and natural vegetation. So due to this climate, the natural vegetation also varied in the various parts of India, and we have so many mineral resource and also human source. We follow so many race. So all these features makes India as a subcontinent. These concepts are already you learn in your junior classes. So I hope I give a good recap for everything. So this is your book. Using this, you may take a notes. So India is the 7th largest country in the world and 2nd largest country in Asia. India was divided with the rest of the country by Himalayas. So India has a 2.4% of total land area. The world's 2.4% of the land mass is 2.4% of the area is in India. The total area of India is 32,87,216 square kilometer. So name the countries which share borders with India means Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and Myanmar. So India's longest border is with Bangladesh. See here. So India share its longest border with Bangladesh. And shortest border with Afghanistan. So here you may get a doubt. Here mentioned India shares its 15,200 kilometer long land frontier with Pakistan. But here we get an answer. India's longest border is with Bangladesh. You may get a confusion. See his frontier and border. Frontier and border are synonyms but used in different context. Border means a specific edge, a specific line. According to official record, a specific line is mentioned means that is known as border. Frontier means that is not a specific line, that is a area. So you all know India and Pakistan have a border problem. So Pakistan's border is mentioned as frontier and here Bangladesh border is mentioned as border. So can you identify why here use the word frontier and why here use the word border and why we get the answer for longest border for Bangladesh? Because this is only 4,156 kilometer only compared to Bangladesh 15,200. It is very less, but we get an answer if the question asks which is the longest border is which country India shares its longest border. That like a question asked means you have to give the answer Bangladesh because of this difference. So the next one is about 6,000 kilometer of long coastline. So India got a total mainland coastline is 6,100 kilometer. After adding the Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep, the answer is 7,516.6 kilometers. So India has a central location that runs Indian ocean routes, make the India to establish close contact with the rest of the countries. So India is known as subcontinent. So these slides will help you to take notes. I hope you all understand this topic very well. So your homework. Today's homework is name the neighboring countries of India. So it is a very first day, no children. So it is a very simple homework I gave. So it is very important because both of us take a very great effort to utilize your time properly. So children, please do your homework properly. You allot a separate note for social science and you write the date and you have to write the homeworks regularly. When you enter the school, on the very first day itself, you have to submit your homework note to Vidya ma'am. So it is very important. You have to do the homework. If you have any doubt, you can call me personally and you may clarify your doubts. So what is your first homework? Name the neighboring countries of India. Using that slide, you can find the answer. So the next homework is locate neighboring countries on strait, oceans and islands belongs to India in India outline work. It is a very simple homework. Within 20 minutes or maximum 40 minutes, you can complete this homework. So children, it is very important. You have to complete your homeworks. Thank you children.